Hello everyone, my name is Kadi, and today I'm going to go over my trading journal. So this is during August 6th, so I think this is like starting at night, so I'm just going to flip the camera. We can get started. Okay, so this was like the beginning of the entry, so I'll just start it. Okay, so I'm looking at a Johnny Lee price action video, which is on YouTube, and I'm looking on the 1 minute. So I'm just like remembering what this is all about. So basically, I'm addicted to trading, so I try to watch price action of it, like sometimes, like just to study on the go without like having to sit anywhere, and just kind of like based off of my strategy during any time frame that's there. I preferred like the 5 minute, 1 minute, whatever is available on the video. I prefer those, and I just see like, okay, if I was looking at this right now, how would I react? I'll say, okay, I'll try that zone. How did that go? Did I hit TP, or was that stop loss? So I kind of do that on a regular, and this is me talking about that. Okay, so price for a while was ripping up, so I was taking bullish setups and they were winning. I could tell price was getting weaker, but in my experience, I keep on taking longs until they tell me otherwise. So in this situation, I had a long setup waiting. I seen for the very first time in the trend strong bearish candles, a bearish engulfing along with other strong candles, and also price is breaking structure. My thing here, when I see this, I immediately think it's time to change my bias to sell, right, or to sells. Is that right in this case? So this is something that I definitely do deal with on a regular. It's just understanding, okay, what is price action doing? And especially at this time, I was aware of these situations, aware of how I felt, and I still, was unsure, and, I want to stop second guessing myself. So now I'm really using this journal to question all the things that I feel. Okay, because I sometimes, I get confused. I'm looking at price and I see things happening, but I'm like, okay, what does this mean? And this is me talking about it and trying to get over that. So as the video is going, as I'm watching these videos, I'm kind of just taking it in and seeing like, okay, while this is just one thing, what could this possibly tell me about price when it's usually in this thing? Because it's like in a pattern, but like you don't know what's going on. But so this is just me just questioning about what I should do in this moment. And as I say, because I'll go through this and price will go down for a bit, but then shoot back up, and then I feel like an idiot for ever changing my bias. But then again, all I do is trade market structure. I usually go for a sell setup and hope price is finally dropping after all this bullish momentum, but I don't know, so let's see what happens. And this is just me continuing after price shows me what happened. Okay, so price literally had a pullback to then continue going up. I had a sell setup marked up and it completely blasted through it. So I guess note to self, if price is really bullish and it has its first bearish strong pullback, wait and assume it'll turn bullish again and then go for sells. I think I meant buys. I don't even know. Oh, I don't really know. Okay, or watch and see if it makes another low and then find a sell setup, because I have a habit for going for sells after price only broke in structure once. Let's say price had continued to go up, creating more bullish setups. I realized that there probably isn't gonna be a while. So sorry, this is really just my journal, and I just be typing when I'm on the go, when I'm just like, in the moment. So it's a lot of spelling mistakes. I'm really trying. I realized that there isn't gonna be a while. There isn't gonna be a while like reversal without any consolidation first. I just jump quick in. Oh, so basically like I jump in without really knowing. Okay, so here's what I'm saying. Price is continuing. Oh, okay. Price is currently consolidating, so I'm low-key expecting price to drop soon. So it consolidated for a bit, but then continued going up. Been taking bullish setups and winning along the way. Okay, price went bearish again and then broke the low of the bearish move. I now have the thought to go for sells. Am I right? I don't know. Let's see. Haha. Okay, so we went for a sell setup and it worked. We tried to go for another one and it stopped me out. and went higher. So I thought it was continuing buys, but then it went back and now it created a bit of a range. Dude, I have no idea what's going on. This is when I wasn't aware of ranges starting. Like, I was aware of ranges, but I wasn't self-aware, like conscious of it and actually paying attention, like, hey, this is the setup of how ranges work. And I would get chopped up, and I feel like I'm just now realizing what I'm describing is, you know, price going into a range, but I just didn't have the awareness of what that actually looked like. So that's me discovering it. But just like I have no idea what's going on. The biggest thing I learned was having the limit order be one tick above the zone. Game changer. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Like, literally, I'm gonna show y'all what that means. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll just do a quick example. Okay, so this is a quick example. This is a setup that I found, and it's basically that support and resistance level right here is marked up by the box. But rather than for me to have my limit order right on that, I've noticed that a lot of the times price will kind of like wicket my price, but not kind of tap me in and get me into the trade. And I've noticed that made me miss out on a lot of setups. So what I did was just move my stop loss, or no, move my entry a little bit further up, which is one tick, just simply there. And I've noticed a lot more trades tapping me in and also hitting take profit. So just wanted to show you that real quick. I was going to continue, but I felt like this video was getting a little too long for a trading journal, so I'm just going to end it right here and then make a part 2 to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and stay tuned for the next one. All right, bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh my god. All right.